Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm Ray Hutchins. I'm one of the owners of Huttan Holding LLC, which is a company that owns some cybersecurity and AI companies, small companies, no big deal, but we know what we're talking about here. Anyway, we've been involved with the DIB and the cyber AB since the beginning, and been involved in the CMMC compliance for a long time. And I keep thinking about something, and it just bothers the hell out of me. And that's how patriotism is just doesn't seem to matter to the defense industrial base, the DIB. And it's like, what? And I know I'm old school, and normally I don't make these videos. Look in our turnkey channel. You'll see we made 300 and something videos. You don't see my face on it. I know you guys, all you young punks, don't want to be seeing some old dude talking about anything, frankly. But okay, fine. You see that helmet back there? That's my Air Force helmet. I'm military. My father was military, landed in D-Day. I guess I got a little bit different view about patriotism and what it means, okay? And a little bit more understanding of the sacrifice made to get to where we are today. A little more respect for those who sacrificed along the way. I know we got a lot of problems, a lot of issues, but so I was thinking about it, and rather than just railing, I said, I was going to go ask Grok, which is by Elon Musk. Now, I drive a Tesla. I used to think Elon Musk was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm not so sure anymore, my friends. Anyway, but Grok is one of the AIs that we know something about. I asked it what its opinion was about the DIB and patriotism. And so I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you what it said. And the answer was very, very cogent. And it starts, the case for labeling the U.S. DIB as unpatriotic, a failure of national duty. Ouch. Okay. And so it's not patriotism in the context of U.S. defense industry isn't about waving flags or issuing press releases, but tangible action to safeguard the nation's security. Now, I'm not going to read this to you. Okay. I'm going to put a link to this answer below, and you can go ask Grok yourself or any of the other AIs, go ask them what it thinks about it. But here's the headlines. It's a deliberate choice to ignore 8 years of clear warnings. A deliberate choice, okay? Does that sound patriotic to you? The DFAR 7012 requirement wasn't a vague suggestion. It was a binding contract clause. Yeah. The DIB is in violation of the contracts right now. And I'll tell you what, I'm dealing with plenty of DIB clients right now, and I'm still in business leadership, what their priorities are and how. And this is in a situation where the DIB, by the way, the DoD will reimburse you for costs associated with this if you do it right, if you're professional. This exposes the nation to existential risk for profit. Okay, DIB's inaction isn't victimless. It is a direct enabler of foreign aggression. 8 years ago, we were talking about presentations. Have the Chinese stole all of our stuff? Has stolen all of our stuff? I mean, it's shocking what has happened. Have any of these prime contractors, any of the executives and the prime contractors gone to jail? No. Any of these generals been court-martialed for dereliction of duty, letting all this stuff being stolen? Nope. None of that's happened out there. So, leadership again. Number 3, a cultural rot. This is X. I'm not saying this crap, boys and girls. This is X. Self-interest over service. Well, congratulations for your fine behavior out there and for thinking the wrong stuff and not doing what you need to do because it's too hard. Everyone's whining constantly. Do we have to do this? Do we have to do it? We don't want to do it. It's too hard, but we want the money. We want the money. We want those contracts. We want that government check. We're all on the government tit out here, but whining, oh, Lord. The verdict, time for accountability, not excuses. Oh, yes, absolutely. That's for damn sure. You must act now. Will they do it? I'm not seeing the evidence yet. I just find it to be pathetic and sad. I'll put a link to this down below. You don't believe me, and what you put your own question in there. Ask any of these AIs about this, and then if you want to do something about it, if you really are patriotic and you're involved in the DIB and you want to work with a company that'll help you get it done and get it done right for low dollars, give us a call. I told you where my capability statement was. All my contact stuff's there, and there'll be a link to it on this deal. That'll be fine. Now after I've gone off and made this this pitch to you around this idea, I'm getting ready to make another video you might want to watch, and that is, should we even be protecting CUI, or is that a bad idea? Okay, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you in another video someplace. Thanks.